Good morning. So this little lady has just woken up. She's not slept as long as I hoped. I picked her up for a cuddle and boom. Brilliant. Great. So she's just settled down, mummy, haven't you, little lady? You look proper pleased with yourself as well about that. Yeah? Let me wipe your face, you little thinger. Anyway, I just wanted to say good morning. It's Sunday, the start of a week, or what will be our week, our little journey. We've got friends coming over for roast dinner today. I love roast, yay! So we've got roast dinner today, and so just hosting that. And we'll see how the week goes. I'm not going to say what I'm doing this week, just because I've learned my lesson from last week. We didn't end up going to Tavistock on the Saturday. Oh, sorry, we did go to Tavistock. We just didn't end up vlogging anything. We just didn't have time. So I'm not going to say what I'm going to do, just in case I don't do it, and then I don't look silly, do I? So I've learnt my lesson already. Anyway, me and this little one will get up and I will get her lunch ready. And we might catch up with you later. If not, we'll catch up with you tomorrow. See you in a bit. Hello again. So we're just about to have lunchtime. And I've got one of these from Maddison. It's plum, pear, parsnip and swede. And I know people say make it yourself. And I probably will at some point. I'm just not sure what she likes, dislikes and that kind of thing. So just experimenting with a few different ones. The lid is secure on there, so right now I know she's chewing that, but she's safe. Also, I want to say I always put two bibs on. I've got like a waterproof bib and then a material one here. It's just so that if this one gets wet, it just goes through onto the waterproof one, and then not onto her clothes. So if they're wondering what I'm doing, I must come across as absolutely mad sometimes, I'm sure of it. But yeah, so all set up. I've got a lovely cup of coffee in a mummy mug. It's beautiful. I got it from Christmas. Some wet wipes in case I need those. I've got this in case I need that. I'm all ready. We're all ready to go, little lady, aren't we? So, shall we crack on with some lunch? I think that's a yes. Okay, so she's had about half of that pouch, and now we're going to go on to fromage frais. Yeah, you love these, don't you? I think they're fine. I've been recommended by a couple friends to try these, so thank you for that, because she absolutely loves them. All right, it's coming. Here we go. Good evening. It's now about 11:15. It sure is. And it's Sunday evening. We've just had our friends round for a lovely meal. They came round for a roast dinner at about 3:30 today, and they've just left. We had Sunday roast. If you're not English, Sunday roast is something a lot of us do on a Sunday, believe it or not. And we had all the good bits. We had Yorkshires and cauliflower cheese. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? Yeah, so we played some games. Well, I say played a game, Disney Geek. And for those of you who don't know me, Disney is like my mastermind topic. Again, if you're not British, mastermind, I'm not sure. Do you have that in America? Basically, it's like a game show where people have a specialist subject, though. But yeah, so we're all quite Disney-fied. So that was an interesting game, wasn't it? But it was good, and it lasted forever. But we really enjoyed that. So this little lady is tired. She's enjoyed the company this evening, and so have I, and so is Daddy. And so we're off to bed, and we will see you tomorrow and see where tomorrow takes us. Yeah? Say night-night. Night-night. Night all. Good morning. Okay, so I'm planning to nip down to Seaton Beach this morning. I'm going to take the doggies and Maddison, and I'm going to do a little vlog down there about areas in Devon and Cornwall, starting that kind of side of the vlogging. I'm just trying to get myself organised and get things ready and prepared so that the getting out of the door is not going to take as long as it normally does. So doggies are just out there for a minute. I think you can see a little blue butt there. There's somewhere. There she is. Yeah, so I'm going to just get the car sorted, get the stuff in the car, get everything packed ready. So when Moosey wakes up, I can feed her, get her in the car, and we can get out. And it's not going to take me half an hour. Oh, and I might get some breakfast in between. That'd be good. That would be good. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Moosey is still asleep. So I thought I would have a quick conversation with you because I've just had a quick conversation with myself. I was getting ready and I was thinking about the conversation I had the other day on the first vlog saying I'm not particularly girly. And that kind of is a bit of a lie, isn't it? Because there is a little bit of me that is, because I have eyelashes done. So that's girly. But I don't spend a lot of money on beauty products, and I put foundation on like this with my hands, which is probably a big no-no as well. But I'm sure there's some of you that goes, you bloody well need to look at like beauty products and working on it. But from my defence at the moment, I had my eyelashes done a couple of weeks ago, and I had a really bad reaction here. You can see it's a bit red and sore around my eyes, and each time I'm trying to hide that up, it's making it still sore. So I'm trying not to put anything on. So I really am sorry about the frightfulness of this, but just so you know. Good girl. You coming down? You got to jump down. Jump down. Come on. Hey, so I've just got home from shooting the Seaton video. Got Maddison out of the car, brought her in, all smiles, all lovely. Taken her upstairs to a changing table to change her bum, undone her nappy. And as soon as I undone that nappy, I don't know what happened, but I released a beast. She just started screaming. She started crying, and then she was screaming. And then it was almost like she couldn't control herself, like to the point she was hyperventilating and almost like twitching because she couldn't breathe. And or she was crying so much that she was like that. It was horrible. I've not been able to make her feel better. I tried to give her food. Is she too hot, too cold? I've just done her bum, so it's not her bum. It broke my heart. Like, I'm crying because she's crying, and I can't stop her from crying. And I've never had Maddison cry like that on me before. Never. She isn't a particularly cryy baby, so when she cries, it makes me worried because she doesn't really cry like that. And to cry, like she just, I've never experienced that with Maddison. It was like proper screams, like all hell's broke loose, end of the world kind of screaming. That was not pleasant. And then I'm like getting all worked up, trying not to get worked up because I know the more worked up you get, they feed off that. So I'm trying to stay calm with like tears coming out. Oh, dearie me, I hate it. There's nothing worse, is there, than not knowing what's wrong and like feeling like you're failing because you can't stop this little babe crying. But she's been like that for 25 minutes. So I've just finished filming a clip about your little meltdown, and I thought I better go and check on her. I've gone up. She's all smiles. You can see she's smiling behind that dummy. Thought you were going to start then. Yeah, I think somebody's feeling a bit better. Thank God for that, eh? You just seen yourself in that mirror, in that camera. Yes, you have. Right, well, at least we've got our little Maddison back, eh? So this is my little lady. Oh, sorry, darling. So this is my little lady now. She's happy as anything. God knows what that was all about, hey? But I've just done you some milk, so that'll probably make your day, won't it? Yeah? Yeah. You good girlie. If only you could have seen yourself about 45 minutes ago, eh? Good morning, it's Tuesday. So, you guys have got this far in the vlog. So you will have seen what happened yesterday with Maddison's little meltdown. And I know I didn't film her having a meltdown because that would be inappropriate. And I was busy trying to calm her down. But it scared me quite a bit yesterday. I was quite frightened at one point. Like she had got her breathing up, like it was so irregular. And she was almost like twitching to the side, her head, while she was trying to breathe, like, which is a bit odd. Like, so keep twitching to one side. I don't know whether I came across frightened yesterday in the vlog or stressed, I don't know. But I think it stressed me a lot more than I realised. And, yeah, it was just frightening because she isn't a crybaby. And I think actually, I must say here, I'm very, very lucky because that is the first time she's had like a proper breakdown on me that lasted a length of time. So yeah, I had to relay this all to my husband last night. Whilst doing so, this happened and tears came out and all that rubbish. Which means all that hard work I've done to repair my eyes, obviously I mentioned yesterday about my allergic reaction, has been undone. So, look, they're all sore, and so I'm hiding. I'm hiding behind these glasses because I can't face coming on here today looking as bad as I do right now. I know it's bad sometimes anyway, but I mean, this is just horrible. So I'm hiding today, incognito perhaps. Is that when? Yeah, incognito. Sorry, do apologise. But yeah, so there you go. I'm hiding. So I'm just going to potter around today. We went down to Seaton and we filmed some footage that I'm using in the vlog about like Devon and Cornwall and the locations and areas. It's my first one, so it might be absolute dog poo, but we will see. My mum did shout out at one point a swear word, so I'm not sure whether you will ever hear that in there or it will be deleted. So look out for that one. That's quite funny. If you find it, let me know. But yeah, so my plan is today to put that together. It was my plan yesterday, but obviously a little meltdown happened, so I didn't get that done. I'm just going to get the dogs out. It's going to be a chilled out day. I've got lots planned this week that I'm doing. So today is my one day where nothing is planned. Today is our time, my time to get all the housework done, all the washing. How on earth does a baby create so much washing? It's unbelievable. Like, it just keeps coming and it doesn't stop. I suppose I better get used to that, hadn't I? But yeah, anyway, now I understand why when I was little, my mum used to say, you can wear your clothes more than once. Because I never did when I was little. I would just throw them, take off in the wash every day. Yeah, that's changed. God knows how many times I wear a pair of jeans before they get washed. Oh my God, I probably shouldn't even admit that. Do you guys do that too? Bet you do. Anyway, right, I'm going to crack on and I will catch up with you through the day and see you in a bit. Okay, so this is about as exciting as the day gets. The doggy walk. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. And now we're ready to go. They're trying to rub a halty off. Down there. Blue trying to rub his halty off. Look at that. Brilliant. Look at Bear. Excellent. Look at Moosey. Let's go. Just to show you how difficult it is pushing a pram and 2 dogs whilst on your own. They seem pretty good. They do stand either side, but God forbid if any dog like ran at them and jumped at them or something, that would be more tricky, wouldn't it? But right now we're managing it. We're doing it. We're smashing it, girls and boys. Just a little bit of playtime now. We're back from the walk. And then hopefully this one will have a really good snooze. Maddison. Oh my God, I shouldn't really do that. It's like what you do for a dog, isn't it? Oh my God, do excuse me. Lucy. Come and get me. 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 Come on. You can do it. Come on, Lily. Lily. Come on. Come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me. Oh no, you got me. Good morning to you. It's about 7:05 on a Wednesday morning and I am up. I haven't been up this early for quite a long time now because Maddison sleeps all through the night and doesn't wake up till about 8:30, 9, 9:30ish. So yes, a little bit early. So I've got my coffee. Sunnies on as you normally do in the morning. You know why. But I'm not too worried because today we are off to a spa day for the morning. It's one of my bestie's birthdays. She had a birthday a few weeks back, but COVID was still a little bit rife and we were a little bit nervous. So we wanted to just leave it a few weeks to see how things went. We feel a bit safe now. I've done a COVID test this morning. Everything's fine. So we're going to go and enjoy ourselves at the spa this morning. That would be lovely. Lovely morning. I might not film any more today. I've got not much more to add for the day. It might be nicer to come home and relax and carry on with some of the daily chores, get the dogs out, all that, blah, 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 blah. And then I'll catch up with you maybe tomorrow. I might film a little bit of the location today of where we're going, but I probably won't do much because I don't want it to impact on my friend's day. Also, I won't be filming inside a spa because that ain't never going to be pretty, is it? Anyway, so happy hump day to you all. If I don't see you a bit later on, have a really great day. If I do, then I'll be yapping to you then. If not, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Bye. Hello all. Well, I have just been to have my lashes done, my one girly thing. My lash technician is absolutely amazing and she was talking to me about the reaction I've had, and apparently it's much more common than I thought, and she said about 40% of her clients actually use the tape because of that. I think could have done that all the way through, but anyway, so I do have some amazing lashes now. Still a little nervous to drop the incognito yet, but I will do soon. Anyway, heading home. We've got a bit of a day, dropping the dogs to the vets, just for like annual inoculation jab things, and then we're going to the theatre tonight. Woohoo! So catch up with you in a little bit. Oh, I don't even know if I said it's Thursday today. It's Thursday today. Yay! So nearly at the end of the week, so good news for people who are working. Not so good for me because that means I'm just an extra day closer to going back to work. That's tears, if you want to know what that is. But yeah, anyway, I'll catch up with you a bit later. Hey, look at these handsome doggies. Little do they know they're just about to go in for their injections, poor things. Bless them. Right, let's get them sorted and in there, eh? The blue has gone in already, so we're just waiting patiently outside for our turn. Help me, darling. And just so you know, these halters are just to stop them pulling. Unfortunately, they do pull a little bit whilst we're out on the walks. It's not a muzzle or anything. Is it, darling? Oh, that might be our turn. Here we go. It's a good little setup here actually. We've got an outdoor undercover bit, so if it's raining, we're safe and warm and dry. Maybe not that warm. And then ring the doorbell and they give you about Blue. What's all this noise about, May? Right? I think it's because we're just standing around. I don't think it's timing for Mum. We're here. We've just arrived at the theatre. We're looking forward to seeing our friends in the show tonight. So I will hopefully get a little bit more footage of that in a bit. Okay, so that's in the theatre. Just about to watch our friends play. Very much looking forward to seeing them. And we've got brilliant seats right at the front, so I'm very much looking forward to this. Hey, evening all. Just got back from seeing a play with some friends this evening. It was brilliant. We laughed a lot, and had a really nice time. So I will catch up with you tomorrow because it's pretty late. So see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. Yay! I am downstairs waiting for little Moose to wake up because she's not up yet. It's giving me a chance to get a cheeky slice of toast and a cup of coffee before she wakes. So I'm grateful for her for just sleeping in a bit longer. I'm not going to wake her. Anyway, last night I went to see a play. As you know, we went up to the Watermark, which is in Ivybridge. It's such a lovely little theatre there. I'm ashamed to say that that's the first time I think I've ever been there to watch something. That's embarrassing, really, considering that I love theatre and love the performing arts. I don't think I've ever been there. I might have performed there, but I don't think I've ever been there to see a show. So we went last night anyway, and I didn't actually even say the name last night, but here we go. This is the play. It's called The Last Tango in Whitby. There you go. And it's by the Samaritans. I think by the time this post goes up, unfortunately, it'll either be the last performance or it might even be over. If you get a chance, go. If not, look out for the Samaritans. They were brilliant. It was so funny. I, at one point, was crying. Tears were coming out of laughter. Obviously not good for this situation. Happened again, didn't it? But never mind. I was crying and crying of laughter. So I would highly recommend going to see that if you get a chance. I think it'll probably be too late. But, look out for them. They were brilliant. And I'm not just saying that because my friends are in it. I'm saying that because they were all brilliant. They were all talented. It was so good. So, yeah, keep your eye out for that, won't you? Anyway, today we have family coming up from Cornwall. So they're coming up to see us. So we're going to go out for some lunch, which will be lush because it's Miller and Carter. And if any of you have been there before, you know that they are brilliant. They do some lovely food. So massively looking forward to that. And then that's all we have planned for today. I don't know if they're going to come back here and spend some time with Maddison and me. We'll just see how the day goes. Hello again. So we are now having some lunch, if somebody can concentrate. So finding it very difficult to concentrate on drinking because the dogs are close by and they distract her. She wants to be watching what they're doing and not concentrating on having milk. Anyway, so we're dressed ready. She's dressed and ready. It doesn't look like it because she's got a couple bibs on, but she's got a lovely little outfit from Monsoon on. Then we're off to meet the family for lunch. So we will try and film a little bit there. I think the key is trying to make the most of this now. Running out of days going back to work, I need to make the most of the days that I have. So yeah, meeting up today with them will be lovely because once I go back to work, it's going to be much more difficult. Right, see, cannot concentrate. Blue, shh. He's going to come and say hello now. Come here, Blue. I'm not say hello. Hello, mate. Right, I will switch off. I will concentrate on feeding her. if she can concentrate. Perhaps I'll put the dogs out for a moment, and we will see you in a bit. Here we are, arrived at Millicarter, Sutton Harbour, Plymouth. Just absolutely beautiful. It's lovely in the summer because it's got a lovely outside area. As you can see, we're right by the sea here in the harbour. It's just you've got some swans down here. So it's a lovely place to come in the summer. And you can walk around here onto the Hoe, onto the Barbican, which is that direction. I'm sure we'll vlog a bit of the harbour and Barbican and the Hoe in the summer. But yeah, for now, let's go and eat at Millicarter. So, we've just got home from having lunch at Millicarter. Massive thumbs up, it's absolutely delicious. We've got a lovely lunchtime menu there, and all the family's meals were really good. Would highly recommend it to anybody. Like I say, it's Sutton Harbour in Plymouth, China House. No, it's not called China House, Millicarter. It was called China House once. It's not called that. Ignore the China House thing. Anyway, Maddison's in bed, having a snooze. She's been absolutely fantastic this afternoon, just smiling and having cuddles from all the family, loving that and lapping up all the love. So she's tired herself out a little bit, so I'm going to let her sleep. This is probably around her feed time now, but I'm just going to let her sleep because she has been up a lot longer than she normally would be. What? 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 Wobbly. Wobbly. Okay, get down, mate. This is Blue telling me that it is his dinner time and asking me to feed him. Although now he's playing with the toy. Right, what do you want, Blue? And that's him saying, follow me. I need my dinner, I'm hungry. Are you just demanding? All right, mate, all right. Right, should we go get dinner? I think that's a yes. Right, I'll go and get their dinner. God, I'm just a slave, aren't I? Just a slave to these doggies. What are you saying? Is that tickly? Happy Saturday afternoon, everybody. We've made it through the week. Woohoo! So today we are just mooching around. We haven't got much to do, have we, Moose? So we're just going to be playing, have a bit of fun together. Daddy's gone to work. He's on a late shift. Ooh, that massively sucks, but he earns bones, so got to be grateful for that. I will probably leave the vlog here, and I just want to say thank you so much for joining me along this week. I know I posted on Facebook, so many of the people who have watched and subscribed are family and friends, and I really massively appreciate that. I love each and every one of you, really do, and I mean that. We're just grateful for having you all there. So we will leave it today. As I've said before, I'm not sure how I'll be able to continue doing weekly vlogs when I go back to work. It'll be a bit boring for you. I'll be like, oh, I'm going to work, but I'm not working. No, I'm working. I'm not. So we will just we'll see what happens when it comes to it. Just a little shout out to little Moose's Minnie Mouse dress. For those of you who do know me, I do absolutely adore Disney. There's a line of tackiness and not, but I quite like, it's quite cute for her, isn't it, to be able to get away with things like that. Anyway, we will say thank you so much again for joining us. We will catch up with you soon.